Hey everyone, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Hope you've had a beautiful day or are going to have a beautiful day. Tonight I thought I would share a beautiful story about a Hawaiian therapist named Dr. Hugh Len. I don't know if you know about him. He was a beautiful soul who helped heal mentally ill criminals without even seeing them. So I look forward to sharing that with you after this short video. So I thought this might be something really interesting for you to hear, for you to do. It's a practice that he does, a prayer, or actually it's 4 phrases that he talks about. And the idea behind it is that it's a way of taking full responsibility, not only for yourself, but for others. So he says it's in our creation, it's in our thought processes. So as we start to take on responsibility fully for ourselves, then we also then take responsibility for others. It's our perception of who we are and a perception of what it is around us and who it is that is around us. So it's a really basic, simple prayer. It's a really beautiful thing. I recently saw together. They were his father had tried to commit suicide, and his son had helped him not through the process, but through the healing process. And so these 2 men stood up and they both said these 4 phrases to each other, and it was quite emotional, quite phenomenal. So you can do it for yourself, you can do it for somebody else. You can think about somebody that you think might need a healing. They don't need to be alive, they can be past as well. So, hey Adam. So it's a really beautiful, simple thing to do. So it's four phrases, and the 4 phrases are: I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. So the more you say this, so you can say this with totally from your heart. So if you say it from your heart, it's I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Say it like you absolutely love it, like it's something that's so beautiful. I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. And you can say it like God's coming through you, like it's words from God. I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. So, and you can say this in any way that you desire, the more you say it. And if you're saying this to somebody, it's really beautiful if you can look at them in the eyes and say this to them and really touch their heart. So you might want to place your hand on their heart and really connect with that person. Even if they're not in the room with you, you can still have that same presence of being present with them, for you. And just by saying 4 phrases, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. So it's a really interesting thing to do. So the story goes that Dr. Hugh Len said these prayers. He read the files of all the patients there, and he wasn't looking at the photos. He wasn't looking at the words, what actually happened, the events that actually happened. What he was reading and filling into was the emotions that were coming up as he was reading. He was being triggered an emotion, triggered a thought, triggered an event from his life that he was resonating with. So in effect, it's allowing himself to heal from those emotions, perceptions of his life, of what he has experienced, and then allowing that to heal and to go, and letting it go. And in doing that, it enabled him to heal the criminals. So he did this, and I think they say through the story over a 4-year period, these healed, and then they eventually shut down the ward. So it was interesting because I think previous to that, there had been many, many people who had tried to heal these people, these criminals, and had no success. So with this very simple prayer, it enabled the healing to occur on many different levels. So I just thought that might be something special for you, especially, well, it's something that might be that you might want to do for yourself or do for others. So I hope that helps you. So next is Coffee Morning, 11 a.m. UK. Kerry Duval and Kerry Burr will be discussing stress over Christmas. So that'll be interesting. So stay around for that, and a beautiful day, a beautiful evening, and look after yourself. And say the prayer if you choose to. Much love. Bye.